In a lively village, there was a very famous restaurant run by Ramesh. He always looked for ways to make a big profit with little cost and wanted to prepare food quickly to serve as many customers as possible. That's why he had a unique method at his restaurant. He would tell his worker, Hariya, to stand in a pot and mix the food with his feet so that everything would mix and mash quickly. Sometimes Ramesh himself would jump into the pot without washing his feet and mix the food quickly, thinking this would save time and allow him to serve more customers. One day, when there were many customers, Ramesh told his new worker,
Raju, hurry up and jump into this big pot to mix the food with your feet. There is a crowd of customers outside. We don't have time to mix everything by hand.
Raju looked at Ramesh in surprise and said,
Boss, let me wash my feet first, then I will mix it.
Ramesh angrily looked at Raju and shouted,
Are you crazy? We don't have time for that. Just get into the pot as you are. Hurry up.
Raju had to obey Ramesh's orders and started mixing the food in the pot without washing his feet. Ramesh secretly did all this in the kitchen at the back of the hotel, and no customer knew about his dirty methods. People sat in front of the restaurant, happily eating, unaware that their food was prepared with dirty feet. Across the street, there was a clean and healthy restaurant owned by Shyam. He took great care of the cleanliness and quality of his food, but still, he couldn't attract as many customers as Ramesh's place. Every day, he watched Ramesh's restaurant filled with customers and worried about the future of his own restaurant. One day, Shyam shared his worries with his sister-in-law, Poonam. Poonam, who was educated and intelligent, listened carefully and said,
The secret to Ramesh's success might be his uniqueness. But if we tell people something about his methods that they don't like, they will question the quality of his food.
Shyam liked this idea. Together with Poonam, he tried to find out the truth about Ramesh's restaurant. One evening, they recorded a video of Hariya mixing food with bare feet in the pot. They not only saw Hariya mixing the food with his feet, but also caught Ramesh forcing him to work in this dirty way, clearly showing that Ramesh didn't care about cleanliness or health. The next day, Shyam and Poonam secretly showed the video to a few important people in the city. The news spread like wildfire, and everyone was shocked.
Food is made with feet at Ramesh's restaurant.
People began to whisper. Some people became very angry, and several even felt sick thinking they had been eating food made with dirty feet for so long. Customers began to decrease at Ramesh's restaurant because people started worrying about cleanliness. On the other hand, Shyam's restaurant started to gain popularity as people trusted the cleanliness and healthy environment there. Eventually, Ramesh realized his mistake. Quick fame had helped him, but people ultimately valued health and cleanliness more. Meanwhile, Shyam's restaurant continued to grow, and Poonam's wisdom saved the family business. As time passed, Ramesh's restaurant kept getting emptier. Once it was always busy, but now it was quiet. People had learned the importance of health and cleanliness, and after finding out the truth, they no longer wanted to eat there. On the other hand, Shyam's restaurant became more and more popular. Customers loved not only the quality of his food, but also his honesty and respect for them. One day, Shyam organized a small event and invited important people from the town. At this event, he shared the values that led to his success: hard work, honesty, and respect for customers. His words touched everyone's hearts. And after that, Shyam's restaurant became even more famous. Meanwhile, Ramesh sat alone, thinking about his mistakes. He realized that his shortcuts and tricks had led him to failure. He promised himself that if he got another chance, he would work with honesty. This story teaches us that shortcuts may give quick success, but true success only comes from honesty and caring for others.